haven't caught this thing yet. Okay. If I do ice flakes, it won't take it out. I think. Nope, never mind, killed it. Well, I tried. Gosh, I am in, like, nap mode. What the? What? Welcome to our hideout. Anyone who goes through the trouble of finding this place has already proven to be worthy of our company. There exist 9 legendary drakes, and there are 9 secret vaults hidden across the world. Coincidence? Actually, yes. Still, if you seek the greater drakes, you must seek the 9 vaults. Some greater drakes enjoy dwelling near places with fallen tyrants. Even so, visiting said locations isn't enough to summon the drakes. More than needs to be done. 9 drakes, 9 vaults, 9 keys, 9 locations. Wind whistle. This isn't Drake Hollow. Yeah. All I need to do is play Nexomon, Drake Hollow, and Monster Hunter at the same time, and we'll be way draked out. Cave seemed a bit easy for a test of worthiness. I mean, as long as I'm not up against another Tamer, I'm pretty much in absolute curb stomp mode. And will remain there for a while. Nope, nothing there. Lydia owns every single greater dragon in the world. That makes her extremely powerful, but thankfully she only fights tyrants and renegades. Let's see. There is something other than a Nexo trap underneath somebody's pillow. That's confusing. Oh yeah, there is. She'll sit. I just stole their dinner. She's just sitting next to me, being like, "Rice bowl, rice bowl." Hello, can I catch this guy? Please say yes. Isn't this the guy that attacked me in the beginning of the game, or maybe not? Gah! Such hysteria! What's gotten into you? I am your master. You will obey me. Come to me, or I'll make you. Gah! Whoa! I've never seen a dragon so disturbed. This is inconceivable. You were right. My dragons are not as tame as I thought. This only happens if they sense an enemy nearby, right? Yes, a very dangerous tyrant must be hiding on in the Drake Isles. I must find the tyrant and... There's no need for that, vermin. Huh. What a mess. So much for those loyal dragons of yours, woman. I'm Xanders, one of the guild's Grandmaster Tamers. Ah, Snad Hamwick, right? Congratulations on the promotion, kid. Of all the Tamers Amelie could have sent, it had to be you. A rabid dragon calls for a professional, not a second-rate Tamer like yourself, Lydia. You're lucky Amelie likes you so much, otherwise I'd be dragging your ugly face to Letaria, where criminals belong. I'd like to see you try, old man. Guys, the dragon... Snad Hamwick, you're a remarkable Tamer, or so I'm told. Why don't you come with me? I'll show you how it's done. Don't drag them into your mission, Xanders. Shut your mouth. You had your chance. Now let the real warriors handle it, lass. I absolutely want him to just get his shit kicked in. I'll be waiting right here. Huh. I don't approve of that idiot, but his strength is undeniable. Do as you wish, Snad Hamwick. You're in good hands. Sort of. Peace out, dumbass. One, two, three. The cities below are being crushed by tyrants left and right. The Drake Isles will be attacked sooner or later, too. We must be ready. We must train and fight together. That's convenient. Oh. Mostly convenient. We whip it good. Node? Bam. And this is why Cascade is overleveled. It doesn't one-shot everything, but it's pretty dang good. Good, perfect, well done, Snad Hamwick. Never stop training, never stop fighting. Be ready for when the Tyrants attack again. Yeah, I'll hit that up. Love these healing crystals. It was such a brilliant decision to add them. Let's take a long way around. Oh, you're new. And not super dead. Okay, so this guy likes omelets. It'd be kind of nice if, once you identified a food that they like, that food stayed identified forever. Just as a kind of convenience thing. So I don't have to try and memorize it every single time it goes by. Or just check for the menu. Tundra... One second. Tundra is a small, merry Nexomon that enjoys creating big snowflakes with several different shapes and patterns. To the bed. Oh, do they have a statue of every drake in the game? Maybe that's it. The greater drakes. Sned Hamwick, I've heard so much about you. Haha, I'm a rookie, but I managed to sneak into the Drake Isles. It's awesome. I'm not that much of a rookie. I can handle myself. Apparently so. You know, for a power 110, I was really expecting that to be that much more of an oomph. Ugh, Sumo. That's a good feeling. Gosh, I do not have a whole lot of top-tier wind moves. I really don't. Let's try Gale. Because I'm assuming ignoring their defense is really good? Maybe. Owie. Rook. Not super effective, but demoralizing. All the same. Aw, I'm sad. I'm sad and sleepy. Oh, Ghost is good against wind? Why? I don't actually understand that one. Well, it's fine. We win. We are good. Thank you for the EXP. Let's see. Did I get it? Oh, I got a lot of money. 30% chance to decrease the opponent's attack by 20%. You know, that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of Blue Charge. I don't think I'm gonna use it. Most of the status effects in this game are kind of meh. I remember watching you get your bronze badge at the guild. I was there. Just wait for me. I'll be super strong too. I wonder if I can just bypass the dude. What if I just go past him? Have you heard? Lydia has been having trouble controlling her dragon. Such a disgrace. Someone more capable should step in and take him from her. Perhaps I'll be that person. I'm the strongest around here after all, and I can prove it. Watch her just be stupid weak. Never mind. Let's see. Team... Rook. Items. Let's see. How injured is Rook? Rook is injured enough to justify a super potion. Well, she ain't terrible. But she ain't greater dragons worthy. Not quite enough. Yeah, no matter what, I will try and walk past him, but I want to finish exploring first. What the hell is this thing? Kaninui. Kaninui almost sounds like something straight out of Bionicle. Oh, I'm always kind of disappointed LEGO moved away from Bionicles. I thought they were cool. Hey. There we go. Boom. So whatever happened to Temtem? Seems like everyone forgot about that game after a week or two. There were a couple of problems with Temtem. First and foremost, massive server issues. Like, truly brutal ones that made it virtually unplayable for half of the people for launch week. Seems like I underestimated you, Sned Hamwick, was it? Oh, you're the one who saved Ignitia, aren't you? No wonder you're this strong. Well, Sned Hamwick, I intend to have a rematch in the future, so be prepared. Let's see. Why did you name your Nexomon? Of course I did. I give them dumb names because I can. And sometimes I give them good names, but mostly dumb names. But the other thing, there's a couple of other reasons why. One of the other major reasons, the Drake Masters told me to do a bunch of things if I wanted to capture greater dragons. Told me to beat lots of Tamers, so I guess I'll fight you too. No hard feelings, friend. Okay, so first and foremost, it's early access. It is not a complete product, so it shouldn't surprise too much. I guess I'll just switch to Kuko. Well, here. Go full Hail Mary. Victory or bust. Good luck, Kugo. Okay. Anyway, so it's early access, so it's not done. It's balanced to be weirdly difficult. And well, we're in trouble. I'll make it work or something. Let's see. It was super imbalanced, so it wasn't super fun. Like, Nexomon, you can just kind of play super casually, and for the most part, with the exception of some leveling issues, you're always going to be able to just crush everything in your way. Does recovery? I thought recovery used to have 5-turn duration. Oh, did they make it better? They might have. Okay. But it was also just like super grindy and a bunch of other things. And to be entirely honest, it felt like a Pokemon game without a whole lot of soul to it, if that made any sense. Or that makes any sense. Whereas Nexomon is immediately engaging, not terribly grindy. A little grindy, but grindy normal-ish. Totally single player, you don't have to worry about anything. They got rid of a lot of the, not RNG when it comes to your stats, but they got rid of EVs and IVs, which means you don't have to futz around. What the heck? Centaur. That's a thing. I'll just do the bullet seed. We'll hit him with a bigger move. Let's see. I don't know why I'm so... Well, at this point, I can't switch Kugo out, even if I wanted to. Bullet seed. Oh, he ain't dead. Well, that's a problem. There he goes. Ooh. Okay, who gets the XP out of this? Well, who cares? It straight up does not matter to me. Howie. Like, I don't remember much of when we played Temtem. I just remember it being hard and kind of frustrating. Lightning works fine against plants. Good to know. Well, Zinogre have all the EXP. Or Kugo. Spectral Invasion. Choose skills at random for 2 turns. A reflective mirror. That sounds interesting. It sounds not actually that helpful, but still. No way, if the Drake Masters find out that I lost, they won't share their wisdom with me anymore. Don't tell them anything, Snat Hamwick. I gotta learn about the greater dragons. Alright. Yeah, I've got a billion of these. Should probably heal up. There we go. The Spectral Invasion seems like it's better for PvP. That's kind of what I was thinking, but oh well. Okay. So there was still the ladder to go down over here. See if there's anything. Hello. Nope. Also, totally wasted all of those items. Oh well. Man, I am way more tired than I thought I was going to be today. Missed a sparkling log. You know, my apathy is peak. I had to, as part of moving everything back into my office today, I had to carry everything around, and so I think apparently that was just a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. So I'm just super tired. Yep, I can just scoot straight by. Hell yeah, screw you, dude. Oh. I guess I have to go talk to him. Shoot. Rule number 1. Lydia's dragons always follow the scent of Tyrants, except for yours' scent. He's a dad special bet freak. You'll prepare a lure that resembles a tyrant scent. Then I'll smack him in the face. Sound good? Lure, what do we need? Go back to the village, kids. The people there work as dragon hunters. Someone will be able to make you a fitting lure. I think I know a guy. He hangs around the marketplace all day. Good. Hurry up. Oblie's going nuts about this situation. Poor lass. Whew. Anyway, so yeah, carrying around heavy computers, pushing desks, refitting cords, and so on and so forth. Like, it takes a while. So now I've just been, like, super zonked. Probably should have taken a nap, but at that point I would have slept through the entire stream time, so who knows? I think Shell is definitely moving in that direction. And she's been napping here and there the whole time. Let's see. Who's gonna... Oh, probably this guy. Oh. Are these foreigners trying to catch a dragon? We gotta lure one of Lydia's dragons. What? What? Those are greater drakes, too. We only need a lure that smells like a tyrant. What does a tyrant smell like, Leo, huh? Drat. And yours' scent doesn't attract dragons for some weird reason. You know, there's a scientist who worked in that lab. He was chased by greater drakes once. So what? Haha. In all my life, that poor fellow's the only person I know who was actually chased by a dragon, see? So if anyone knows how to attract them, it's that dude. He lives in the outskirts of the village. Must be nice. There's a bunch of houses down there. Let's get going. Yeah, one of the reasons why I don't care too much about missing a shiny is... Oh, you know what? If I miss a shiny, then I just... It's just an item. Like, unless it's something particularly special, easy to just kind of not care. So it's not this guy, is it? Nah, it can't be. He's probably down in here. Or maybe further out. We will fight things as we go by. Whoops, that's not what I want to fight. Let's see, Rock Punch. You know, I get the distinct feeling Rock Punch does not actually have the 25% crit chance that it says it has. Maybe it does. I don't know. No, don't do that. I forgot. Nature is not actually good against mineral. Oh, let's see. There he goes. Oh, definitely not you. Gosh, Grav looks so goofy. His proportions almost remind me of a behemoth character. Well, I'm just gonna take him out the rest of the way with Cascade. Go from there. Gosh. Whee, there we go. Water is not actually good against Psychic, but it's good enough that it doesn't matter. Quit out. There he goes. Hell yeah, Cascade. Oh, that's actually enough EXP to get Cascade. A decent chunk. Power up. No thank you. I don't know why. Well, no, I know exactly why. But I am going to just be sleepy all day. Well, whatever. These wander staticky for anybody else. Please tell me if I am. I had to move my entire setup around, so there's a very real possibility there's tech problems. Okay, there isn't? Okay. I'm always worried whenever somebody's like, hey, you might be having a weird tech problem. Because, let's see, what was it? The other day, I tuned into Penta's stream, and he was real quiet, and he'd been really quiet for Wholesomeverse Live. And so I was like, dude, you are way quiet. And he was like, but I've changed nothing. But the answer is actually his, the most recent Windows update had actually completely switched his stream, or not his stream, his audio settings around and reset his microphone, so he's stupid quiet. And he had no way of knowing. Well, I mean, probably could have paid attention to his meters, and that would have been a good metric. That's usually what I look at, and it's like, okay, where's my sound settings at? Anyway. But there's kind of just that frustration. Yeah, not effective. There's that frustration of I often do not know what is wrong until somebody tells me. But it's equally confusing when somebody tells me, but there's no actual problem on my end, it's on their end, and it throws me off. Stop it, Wander. The yawns. I just, look, the yawns are inevitable today. I am just I'm shockingly tired. This might, by necessity, have to be a shorter stream than I usually do. Because I'm having the hardest time keeping engaged. I think once we get to proper plot stuff, it won't be so bad. But I will 100% be yawning a fair bit today. I'd like to not to, but there's just nothing I can do right now. I guess I could yawn quieter. That would do the trick. Rockwall nullifies 70% of damage received next turn. Then, wow, that's actually really good. I think I'll get rid of smoke screen for it. Wait, how did you become so strong? You just ran around in circles. Perhaps I will do that too. Did we really just tell them our secret? Oh man, I feel like someday I should sit down and write kind of like a novella of what it would be like being a tamer, I guess. I have no idea where this guy is. Probably in one of these areas. I'm gonna go find some heals though, so I don't have to use items. This is starting getting expensive. But, like, whenever you guys play a Pokemon game, there's kind of this like feeling of I know things that the NPCs don't know, and therefore I can just clobber them. Here we go. And it would be really fun to just like codify that in a book of just like. I was just like, how are you so strong? It's like, I literally train all the time. I just go out and fight everyone in my path, and everyone's always attacking me. Like, this should not be a surprise to anyone that I'm crazy strong. Why doesn't anybody else do this? And it's like, I don't know, I just peace and love and friendship. And it's like, none of that matters. It's cold, hard numbers. Silver-gilled Tamer, may I help you? Can you tell us how to lure out one of Lydia's dragons? That's insane. But I guess I could cooperate a bit. One of my jobs involved developing a substance that resembles a tyrant scent. Can't tell you what for, though. Once got bit in my coat and was chased by dragons all day. Oh, a bit on my coat and was chased by dragons all day. So I'll have some of it. Look around. You can take it if you want. Wait, what? Look around. Where? What? Huh. Nope, not here. Let's check somewhere else. Let's see. Nope, no vials in here. So he's just got it somewhere. Nothing. Where did he put that dumb vial? It must be nearby. This is goofy dumb. Ultra Chad Tamer. Yeah, sure. Let me guess, he's got it hiding in a bowl or the pot. Can you get ring fit for tonight? Nope. Drake vial. Oh! Look, this must be the Drake vial he was talking about. Oh, you found it. Fantastic. Don't you dare open that thing in my house. This is perfect. Let's bring this to Xander's. He'll know what to do with it. Yeah, give me... I really should probably just disable it. I should have just disabled it, now that I'm thinking about it. That's gonna take a little bit before I'm up for ring fit again. Plus side, I bought an elliptical machine that I've been using, which is actually really good exercise. I could almost drag it over, like, right now if I wanted to. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, unfortunately, I did a bunch of, like, I moved my whole office today, so I truly do not have the energy for ring fit, even if I wanted to. I could maybe make a 10. Maybe I could do it, but it would not be pleasant. I'll get ring fit Dark Souls. That would be hard to set up. I think Like, maybe it's not that hard to set up, but... let's see. I'm actually going to be playing... I believe I'm going to be playing Dark Souls with Rito and Rhapsody this week. So, not Ring Fit so much. Oh my god. I don't tell them. Just set it up and be like... hey, I'm going to be playing, Or, no, I don't even tell them. Just, I play really terribly and I start getting, like, really breathy over the course of it. And they're like, Wander, what are you doing? What's wrong? And it's like, playing with the Ring Fit controller. Don't judge me. So what about other stuff tonight? I truly cannot promise anything because I am that tired. There's such a high possibility I'm just going to go conk out in a little while. Because I was hoping... I ate dinner before this and I was hoping that would perk me up. And then I was like, well, maybe streaming will perk me up. I'm just yawning constantly. There's no stopping me. There's no stopping it. And it sucks, because I don't want to be, like, sleepy man. I've at this point switched over to playing with one hand. It's actually not bad. Okay, it's a little hard to control. Yeah, some days are just sleepy days. Oh, there we go. I wasn't actually pressing the B button. Wondering about that. Oh, hey! Right, we never got the Vitality Core. But we do have enough money to potentially trade with all the NPCs in town. Don't yawn or I'll get the rest of us sleepy. We're all doomed. The yawning is non-stop. Okay, now I got the money. Let's get the EXP booster. Perfect. But yeah, hopefully I will wake up enough that I can do some other things. Because I'd like to play a couple more demos from the PAX Online Expo. But I played a fair bit over the last couple of days. On the video, if you're willing to do this, create a Twitter, reach out to him for the files and want to see Ring Fit Dark Souls. Oof. I almost prefer... it'd be difficult to do. Man, did you see that? One of Lydia's dragons was super mad. It's been like a decade or something since that happened. But I started training my own Nexomon. Can't rely on those dragons anymore. Want to check out my team? Have you seen what Anonymous is making you? I have. It's really cool. Only unfortunate part is I'm doing the same thing on my own, and I was working on it before she started working on it on her own. Eesh, this thing's messing me up. So I will probably use hers, at least to some degree, just because it's really rad. But I'll probably inevitably gravitate to the one that I made myself, because that's a little bit more flexible. But it's cool as shit all the same. Ow. Use siphon. Nope. Bam. There we go. You might have to go back and heal already. Ouch. I mean, otherwise, I could, yeah, let's go back. But it does look really cool, and I'll probably use it as a good model. I will admit, I was working on it potentially before the fire started, and then it was just like, well, never mind to all my other side projects, because I can't do that sort of thing. Ugh. I had to pack away all of my art supplies so I couldn't draw anymore. I've been doing some of the iPad, but that's less flexible than my own Cintiq. I've been slowly getting some D&D portraits done, at least, so that's something. Alright. Huh. Substance by a former scientist. Excellent. Just the plot device we needed. Hey, another side quest. There's a good spot to the north where we can lure that beast and fight him once and for all. I'll be waiting for you. The dragons around here are tough. I'm not giving up. I'll capture each and every one of them. Bring me more Nexo traps. I'll pay well. Chop chop. Sure. Okay. I guess we can fight these people if there's a Healy shard down there. My, Snathammock, the Tamer who saved Ignitia. Okay, it's her. Do you do the portraits for commission, or is it for my game? It's for my game. The problem with me doing commissions is that I am more expensive than my skills are worth, if that makes sense. That... I guess art... I would have to charge a lot of money to offset the time investment that I would be putting into, like, a YouTube video, for example. And so, from my experience, whenever people are like, hey, I want to commission some art for you, I'll pay you $50, I'm like, that is an hour of my time. And at that point, most people usually just kind of check out, so I don't advertise that I do commissions, because I effectively don't. Like, I'm definitely getting faster, but it's still... Hello, yes? Turns out ghosts are actually pretty good. Oh, that's still O'Vera one for all of the support over the years. Oh, absolutely. Like, there's definitely some people that I should probably do some neat perks for. There are similar issues when people try and commission you for 3D printing design work. Yep. It's one of those where it's like, a lot of people just think, oh, it's art. Art's cheap, yeah? And the answer is like, well, especially digital art costs me nothing to make, except for time, but it turns out time's incredibly valuable. So I got a ton of stuff to do, and not nearly enough time to do it all. Time is money, that's the whole point of jobs. You would think more people would understand that bit. But I've run into a lot of people who... Holy shit, Bastion is a high level. I should probably take the EXP share course off of him. There we go. But yeah, I've had a number of people over the years try and contact me and to try to get me to do artwork for them. And it is usually super clear they think I'm just doing it out of the goodness of my heart. I absolutely will do art projects like that, especially if it's for friends or some project I'm particularly committed to. But I've had random prospective indie devs be like, oh man, I'll come up with the ideas, somebody else will program, and you'll do all the artwork. And I'm like, who are you? At what point did I agree to this idea?